I myself owned a Ford main dealership down in Dagenham, very close to Dagenham, which is where Ford Motor Company was at that time. So it was a dealership there called Daneholz that I happened to own. And so Steve was coming down one weekend to spend the weekend with me, and he was coming down he had bought a Land Rover at that time, an old type of Land Rover, you know. And he drove down, and I said to him, you keep on the A13, and eventually you get to a roundabout, and then you go off on the right-hand side of the roundabout, and 1 mile down there is my farm. So, of course, he gets to the first roundabout that he'd come to, and he was an American, of course, so he goes the wrong way round the roundabout. And a car was coming the other way, and, of course, they just stopped without hitting each other. And, of course, Steve is a bit crazy anyway, and he got out and he had his 45 in his pocket, and he got out with the 45 and he pointed at the chauffeur of this Rolls Royce that had stopped in front of him. And the guy put his hands up like this and all that sort of thing, and then Steve rode his bike up, or the Land Rover, up to my house, and he told me this story, and I said, Steve, for God's sake, don't do this sort of thing around here, you know, because I'm going to get into trouble. You start threatening with people in England with guns, it's not very clever, you know.